Pantheon AI presents Your Choices Aren't Your Own. All right, Sarah, I've been thinking a lot lately about choices. You know, we like to believe we're completely in control of every decision we make.
Oh, absolutely, John. That feeling of autonomy, right? Like, I picked this coffee because I wanted it, not because it was the first one I saw.
Exactly. But what if I told you that's often an illusion, that our choices aren't entirely our own?
Ooh, now you've got my attention. Are we talking about some kind of mind control here? Because I'm picturing subtle manipulation.
Not quite mind control. No. More like the environment around us is subtly influencing what we pick. We're diving into something called choice architecture today.
Choice architecture. That's a fascinating term. It sounds like someone's designing the pathway to your decision. Who came up with this brilliant idea?
Well, the concept was really brought to the forefront by Richard Thaler, Cass Sunstein, and John Balls. And it's central to what we know as nudge theory.
Nudge theory. So, it's about giving people a little push in the right direction without forcing them? Like a gentle suggestion?
Precisely. It's about organizing the context of decisions to influence choices, but crucially, without restricting freedom. It's subtle changes in presentation that guide people towards beneficial behaviors.
That makes so much sense. So it's not about taking away options, but about making the good option more appealing or easier to choose. It's like they're helping us help ourselves.
You've hit on a key philosophical underpinning here, Sarah. They call it libertarian paternalism.
Libertarian paternalism? That sounds like a contradiction in terms. Libertarian implies freedom. Paternalism implies guidance.
It does, doesn't it? But the idea is to guide individuals toward choices that improve their well-being as they judge it while still preserving their autonomy. So you're free to choose, but the default might be the one that's better for you.
Okay, I get it now. It's like the system is designed to make the healthy or smart choice the path of least resistance. Can you give us some real-world examples of how choice architects actually do this?
Absolutely. Thaler and his colleagues outlined several tools. The first one, and perhaps most common, is, quote, defaults.
Defaults. Like when you sign up for a new service and a checkbox is already pre-selected for email updates? Or when you get a new phone and certain apps are already installed?
Exactly. Think about retirement savings. Automatically enrolling employees in a plan, but letting them opt out. Most people just stick with the default, and boom, they're saving for retirement. It's brilliant.
That's a huge one. It leverages our natural inertia. What's another tool they use?
Another is expecting error. It's about designing systems that anticipate human mistakes.
Oh, like when you're deleting something important on your computer and it asks, "Are you sure you want to permanently delete these files?" That saved me more than once.
Precisely. Or confirming a user's intent before finalizing an irreversible action. It's a simple prompt, but incredibly effective.
Smart. What about helping us understand what we're actually choosing?
That's understanding mappings. It's presenting information so people grasp the relationship between choices and outcomes. Think about those clear labels on food packaging showing nutritional value.
Right. So I can easily see the sugar content or calories. It helps me map my choice to a health outcome. What about getting immediate feedback?
That's another tool, giving feedback. Providing immediate information about the consequences of decisions, like a digital speedometer that changes color when you exceed the speed limit.
Oh, I love that. It's not just a number. It's a visual cue that immediately tells you, hey, you're going too fast. It makes you adjust in real time.
Exactly. Then there's structuring complex choices. This simplifies decision-making by breaking down complex options.
Like when you're choosing an investment, and they categorize them by risk level. Low, medium, high. Instead of 100 different funds, you pick a category first. That's so helpful.
It really is. And finally, creating incentives, aligning rewards and penalties to encourage desired behaviors.
Like getting a discount for paying your bill early, or loyalty programs at coffee shops. That definitely nudges me to go back for more.
See? You're being choice architected, Sarah. But the big question is, does it actually work? Is there evidence these nudges are effective?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It sounds plausible, but what do the numbers say?
Well, a meta-analysis of over 200 studies found that these interventions do successfully promote behavior change. They have a small to medium effect size overall.
That's pretty significant, especially if you're talking about widespread application. So, small nudges, big collective impact?
Potentially. And interestingly, they found the impact can be significantly larger in specific areas like food choices.
That makes sense. If rearranging the cafeteria line can get people to pick more fruit, that's a huge win for public health. But John, are there any downsides? This all sounds a little manipulative, if not done right.
That's the critical ethical consideration, isn't it? While choice architecture can positively influence decisions, critics argue it's lead to manipulation if it's not transparent or doesn't respect individual autonomy.
So the key is transparency and ensuring it truly serves the individual's best interest, not just the architect's agenda. It's a powerful tool that needs careful handling.
Exactly. It really highlights how important thoughtful design and application are. It's about guiding, not coercing.
What an eye-opening discussion, John. It makes you look at every default setting and every menu layout a little differently now, doesn't it?
It certainly does, Sarah. Our choices might not be entirely our own, but understanding how they're shaped gives us a whole new level of awareness.
Pantheon AI, your information co-pilot.
Because learning shouldn't feel like a full-time job. Take care and see you next time.